2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for the Pacers, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here is Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Halliburton kicks to Warren. Hield against Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo down low. Turner covering. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Brogdon. Indiana again missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. Here's Butler. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Hield. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, there's some good length for Brogdon, and that helped him maybe get over the top and make that contested shot.
Outside Robinson. Butler against Warren. And that one's good by Butler.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. Here he goes. And Adebayo sends it back. Warren against Robinson. Pass to Butler. Five to shoot. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The layup off target.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the wide open shot from Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Now, T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Pass to Tucker to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The first one falls.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And Adebayo drops them both. Indiana trailing here. And here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brogdon outside. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will come the other way. Halliburton against Fowler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Stevenson's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Then for the Heat, Victor Oladipo. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Oladipo. He gets that one. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Now, here's McConnell. Back to Stevenson. And the pass to Duarte. Just 4 to shoot. And they recover it. On the wing, Stevenson. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Turner. Jackson trying to break free. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Stevenson.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McConnell against Lowry. Over McConnell. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now, here's McConnell. Kicks it out to Stevenson. McConnell scanning the floor. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat with the lead.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Stevenson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
McConnell against Oladipo. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Here's Oladipo. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Duarte with the teardrop. It's hauled in by Hero. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lowry against McConnell. Here's Duarte. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Lowry has it in the corner. And he drops it in from the low post. Lowry's got 6.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness where they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand.
He does. He is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Indiana, we've got Lance Stevenson, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Stevenson passes to Brissett. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Martin up top. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Here's Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Warren's got 5 points so far.
I always feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. TJ Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
Strus's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Hield. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Pacers. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Hield the pass to Brogdon. Warren kicks to Hield. Indiana again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They get it back. Here's Strus. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded by Tucker. Indiana moving the ball around. Hield can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Hero kicks to Martin. That's tipped. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And it's good for 2. Brissett's got 5 points so far.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now here is Martin. T right on him. Outside Robinson from past the arc. And it's Strus missing. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. And it's Strus with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Hero. Back to Robinson. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Brogdon hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Feeds to Tucker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
McConnell against Lowry. McConnell passes to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Turner. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The kick out to Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Here's Warren. The shot from the low post is good. Warren's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there's a lot of shots for TJ to choose from, so you never know when he's going to go to that one. Sweet floater.
Oladipo finds Butler. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Warren. Now the pass to McConnell. Outside Turner. Here's Brogdon. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. McConnell passes to Brogdon. Shoots. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Down low, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as TJ Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry dishes to Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Butler from outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well, staying with his man, Warren has the body to annoy shooters on the way up.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen T.J. Warren really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Pass to Warren. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Brogdon. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. A 12-point game. Lowry against Halliburton. Brogdon looking it over. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Hield. Over Butler. Hield can't hit.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Robinson finds Butler. At the top of the key, Lowry. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. Pacers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hield against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Good, nice job down low. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Miami with a new 14. Here's Strus. Passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he gets it to go. Adebayo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Going inside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pacers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Halliburton outside. Jackson against Adebayo. The dish to Jackson. The pass to Hield. Broke loose. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 14. Inside, here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Jackson. Lowry with the ball. He has 6. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Halliburton outside. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Timeout called the Pacers. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Jackson. He's covered by Hero. Jackson misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good on the bucket. Oladipo's got 5.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
He's covered by Hero. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. Pass Duarte. Here's Stevenson trying to get something going. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely, and he banks in the layup. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte, covered by Martin. Indiana again missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Stevenson with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Warren's checked in for Jackson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Turner. 6 points for him. And here's McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And the Pacers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Pacers. The Heat also with a sub. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Brogdon, passes it to McConnell. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. They need this. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Heat out front, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami leading by 22. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. Hero, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Heat shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. T.J. Warren picks one up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now, here's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Duarte. Another shot. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oladipo, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McConnell finds Warren. Shoots over Tucker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Tucker can't get it to go. Pacers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Brogdon. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Miami. No good on the second free throw. The Pacers shooting only 21% from the field so far. Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Vincent. The pass to Adebayo. Over Hield. The shot by Adebayo, no good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Halliburton. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Morris is checked in for Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
That free throw good from Butler. Now Halliburton. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hield. Over Butler. To stop the drought, Itadze, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Vincent. To the middle. Butler, no good. Butler's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Butler against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. He'd have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Hield outside. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pacers making a change here. Stevenson's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. The Heat shooting 41% for the game. To the inside, Yurtseven goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Halliburton passes to Stevenson. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Smith checked in for Brissett. Smith on the wing, covered by Morris. Shot clock at 5. And here's Stevenson for 3. The shot, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Stevenson against Morris. Stevenson outside, over Morris. Offensive rebound. Back to Halliburton. Here's Bitadze. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Vincent. Halliburton with the steal. He's all alone by himself. And Halliburton slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Got a piece of it, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. To the right side. Passes it to Stevenson from deep. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Five on the clock. A second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Vincent misses. The Pacers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Stevenson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Halliburton. Here's Smith. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.